Okay. Sorry about that. We here. So this was, it was interesting. I almost had a heart attack. It was like I swore that the disc was in here, and then I opened it up and it wasn't. And so we're actually using the people's Wii that I got this from to play New Super Mario Bros. Wii, and it wasn't in here, and it was because I had put it into my own Nintendo Wii out there in the living room, and I hadn't played it yet, and I was like, I'll test this soon. And I never did, and so here we find ourselves. And so, you guys, please give me an audio check. Lisa said, don't do that. Yeah, I'm a heart attack risk. I think I am with my high levels of stress and my terrible eating and who knows what else, being me. But yeah, so we have it. It was out in my Wii, and right now we're using the couple's Wii that I got this from. I say it was a couple because the dude was the one that I was communicating with on Marketplace, but for the time, I wanted to try to get there in the morning, late morning was when I wanted to arrive to pick it up, and he was always going to be at work in the office, and I was like, damn, I'm not going to have much time this week to do it late. So it was also a bit of a drive for me. So yeah, anyway, it was the wife of the dude that gave me the box and the stuff like that. So essentially, you know, I say couple because it was a husband and wife, and yeah, so we're using their Nintendo Wii. I don't know if I'm doxing them at all. Probably not, but they might have their me names on it and stuff like that. So hey, anyway, point is, Shambler's up in here, and so is Odin the Pug, ladies and gentlemen. I am one of the few, Shambler, to have the honor that Odin the Pug 515 is following me. I'm followed by a dog, you guys. But I know we had Lisa and Nintendo. Nintendo said, I hear you. Lisa was like, sounds melodious. But yeah, Shambler said, yeah. But thank you guys so much for bringing yourselves on over to this stream instead of the Pokemon cards, since we were just streaming now, and I wanted to make it 2 separate streams because this one can just go straight to a video on the channel. And so Shambler said he follows me to streams. It's like any good dog, and they follow you where you go. So we're just gonna play like the first world or 2 or something. You know, he will occasionally get a gifted sub. Hey, if he's been a good dog, right? Been a good boy. Been a good boy. Odin, who says woof. I love Odin's sounds when I'm playing Splatoon. He'll be like, okay. So look at me. I'm already failing just to get on the level. So, New Super Mario Bros. Wii have actually sold this game before. This one does not have the manual, so that's a little knock on us right here. Wait a second, I have actually... No, I played New Super Mario Bros. U. That was it. I was gonna say, I had played something with my wife, and I was not pressing the sprint button, and so people were like, come on, you gotta press it. You gotta press the sprint. And so that's something I have to remember. It sounds so stupid, right? But... anyway, that was New Super Mario Bros. U. Whoa! Look at me! Something I realized with these collector flips is, like, I don't have the kind of intensity that I feel that I normally would when gaming and stuff, because I'm just kind of thinking about, okay, we're just testing it, we gotta make sure it works. I want to be a little bit entertaining, of course, for you guys, but I'm kind of, like, mission-focused instead of game-focused. And, you know, when you see me stream Princess Peach Showtime coming up or something like that, like, I feel like I'm a little bit more focused, holy. So yeah, I noticed that on Collector Flip, my performance in the games is always horrid, man. It's always just terrible, because I feel like I'm kind of careless in the decisions that I make in the game. Can't we... whoops. I was going to say, can't we not do that? And we were going to ground pound down, right? Oh yeah, you have to rotate that. I saw this. I saw this in, like, the trailers or something like that. But yeah, Shambler said, usually he's snoring for these Splatfests. Did I screw that up? Did I screw that up? It could have been so beautiful. Such a nice little beautiful pattern of coins. But yeah, these games are okay. You know, Shambler was saying he loves this game. I bet there's a lot of people that do. They didn't hit, like, huge for me. It's okay. I don't think it's just, like, an amazing game, but it's alright. Oh, God. Oh, God. And there it goes. Great. Oh, I thought I was gonna die. Nice. Still got the 1-up. Nintendo says, bye-bye. What happened? Bye-bye, black sheep? Am I a black sheep? Is that what we're saying? What? So, ladies and gentlemen, But yeah, the good thing about New Super Mario Bros. Wii, I think I sold one, it was to J.E. Century, not I think there, but I sold one to J.E. Century, I think, for $35, and that was a direct, you know, so when you think about like eBay or something like that, you gotta pay the fees and all that, and shipping and installed. When you ship to J.E., though, you're shipping like 2 or 3 games at once, 4 games, and so I appreciate that from him. So again, this is for any of you guys, if y'all are into the games that we feature and stuff like that, it helps me a lot, and it can help you because I can get you a deal most of the time. You just need to make some profit, right? Like, I want to make profit on my end on the flip, but it is a good chance for you to get a game that you might want. So again, keep in mind, anybody that wants these games, you gotta let me know. You gotta let me know. We got some good stories today about the flips, about some success stories and everything. Okay, is it this to pick up the... No, it's not. Okay. He said, but yeah, this game, New Super Mario Bros. DS, was very much a game that you played a lot. Nintendo! Oh my gosh! Me reading the chat is gonna get me killed. I gotta be careful. Yes, blame the chat, Dr. Cake. Boom! But yeah, it's like, I'm kind of already over the game, you know? Like, I don't know. I think it's a good game, it's just, for me, kind of, it's alright. Okay. Like I say, I perform very poorly at these collector flips. I perform horridly. Oh, you can rotate that thing. Okay, that's cool. See, a nice use of the Wii motion thing, because I think we talked about this a little bit on the past streams and stuff, is that, like, sometimes motion control, I don't know if we talked about this, but it's like, the era of Wii was filled with so many of the shovelware stuff where the motion control was just kind of like thrown in there. It wasn't really thought about a whole lot, right? Don't you guys agree with that? And so, the question is, you know, was it really only Nintendo that did, like, the motion control stuff? Or, like, did they do it good? That's what I mean. Did they do it good? Think about a game like Red Steel. It was like a launch title. It was supposed to kind of show off this new mechanic, right? We have these nunchuck, the Wii remote. It's going to be motion control. You're going to be able to control these like 2 katanas like they are a sword for real. You know what I'm saying? And so, what do you actually do here? You have to go like this? Okay, yeah. I answered me own question. Back to zero! He said, New Super Mario Bros. Wii. Doesn't that get him? Yes, it does, but not the Koopa. The Koopa! But, yeah. So this one, it's probably... I actually don't own my own copy of this game. I seem to be running into it every now and then, though, so I feel like I'm gonna get to play it whenever I want if I keep doing these deals. Look at me, I suck so much. Oh my god. That was horrid. We'll end it after this level, though, and we'll probably go on to the next one. Oh boy, look at me being terrible. Me being terrible. Here we go. No! My brain is too old to think that way. Okay, great. How terrible was that? But yeah, Nintendo says something we need to play sometime, Zero. I need to pick it up. Are you guys located close enough to play together? Or can you actually play this online? Online? What? Oh, awesome. So yeah, again, this game I seem to be running into a few times at least. But yeah, ultimately, this was good. This came with the red Nintendo Wii, so what we're looking at right now, we'll kind of focus on that bundle first. Is in this bag. And so, I gave a little teaser about it, but here, while we're transitioning the game, I should show you guys something. This is kind of neat. So they had the ultra-wide sensor bar. You guys know the Wii sensor bar, of course. So they had this, it still plugs in. I don't know if you can go wireless. I think some of them go wireless, at least for Wii U, and it has the Wii U branding on it. I don't know if you guys can see this. Yeah, Wii U, there you go, in the light. And so you can actually set it to standard mode or ultra wide. I didn't know that you would do something other than ultra wide, right? But hey. So that was cool. That's part of it because that's by itself is worth like 20 bucks, something like that. But yeah, here's the Wii. It is missing the hinge right here for the GameCube. Don't know that that matters a whole lot, but this is an insane story of trying to what's the word? To fix somebody's mistakes. So this Wii had the worst stickers I've seen in my life. If anybody knows about Texas, there's a grocery chain called HEB. It's after the guy's name. It's like a something E. Butts, Howard Butts, something like that. He's got a terrible name. Anyway, awesome grocery store. You don't ever mess with people in Texas and their HEB. But they had the stickers for HEB on this. Is this where? Yeah, here it is. Here's the other games. They had Wii Sports up in here, so we got that with the bundle, but we also have this game, and I think that this is horrid. I think this is terrible, so we're going to jump to that next. I don't have high hopes, I'm going to be honest. But yeah, there's also a red Wii Remote first party and a red Wii Remote. See, with the silicone, there's a chance I might keep this. I never actually had a red Wii Remote. I'd rather have the Mario one, though, to go with the Luigi one that we got in the other story that I'm going to talk about later on. But yeah, they had this and a third-party one, both with a red nunchuck. And so, as we put the next game in, I'll tell you what else happened with this deal. It was kind of crazy, but we got out of this deal for $70. It was nice. I talked them down a little bit, and that was good, because none of their games, they didn't list this in their listing, but none of their games had the manual with it. So wouldn't you know, it was good that I talked them down. And there's another thing, which I'm going to explain right now. So let me go back to the Wii View. The Wii View preview. So yeah, ladies and gentlemen, when I also did this deal, I did not know this, but essentially we're going to try Guinness World Records, the video game. I think it's shit. But Shambler, anybody, let me know. Would you collect or flip on this? It sounds like people in my chat love it. So I guess you guys are collect. But I think I'm going to flip. I run into it a lot. It's just not really my kind of game. It's alright. But this person that we got it from, we kind of did the deal pretty quickly. And I looked in the bag. I didn't go through everything detailed enough. So it's probably my fault. But you're about to find out something. Is they didn't have the composite cables. So you know, that's the red, white, and yellow, your video and audio cables. They didn't have those. And so before I drove off, I did look at it more detailed, and I was like messaging the person, hey, do you have this cable? Like, you know, before I drive off. And they said, hold on, we'll look. And they looked a little bit, but they were like, we're packing up a bunch of stuff and moving. I'm guessing it's in one of my daughter's boxes. It was their Nintendo Wii, one of the daughters. And so let's say no. Screw saving. Yes, that's okay. Why would I save this? Okay. Yes. As much as I should admit. United States. What the hell's going on? Oh, I'm pressing right and left. Okay. Texas. Yeah, what's up? Yeah. And so, they didn't have it, and I said, oh, okay, that's no good. I don't have an extra one or anything. And they said, here, we'll just order you one off of Amazon. And so I gave them a link to one that was cheap, but not like a piece of shit. And so they sent a thing to my P.O. box. So that was nice. And that came just yesterday. So I've got everything that we need for the flip and whatnot. God, who are these kids? Oh my God, they look terrible. I'm so sorry for these kids. Dan, what the Let's go with Dan. Dan is definitely not the best choice here. Amy. How many kids are we picking? This is probably the only good kid right here. Look at her. Eve. She's the only one that knows what she's doing. And then let's pick this. This would be like Back to Zero if you were brunette. Aren't you dirty blonde Back to Zero? I can't remember, man. I'm sorry. Point the Wii remote at the screen and press the A button to make your character run around. Oh, okay. Why do I feel very bad about this, you guys? Highest BMX jump. This doesn't look like a product from Guinness World Records, you know? You think Guinness Book of World Records and you think like, oh, it's gonna be this really high brow. You know, this looks horrid. Like, which aliens are gonna invade us and look back on this and be like, this technology is garbage? You know what I'm saying? They're gonna think that this is shite. How to play it. Oh my God. This game. So I did prepare with the nunchuck, you guys. I should say, actually, the Wii that we're playing on, it's not the red Wii, of course, as I showed that off, but the other one that we got is black. It's the one from the couple, the husband and wife. We'll talk about this Wii in a little bit, but it's a black Nintendo Wii. We got the black controller, black nunchuck to go with it. But yeah, those stickers were the worst, you guys, and so I had a whole field day with Goo Gone and some music, and I got rid of all those stickers. Do I have to be Dan? Dan is the lowest common denominator, you guys. What the hell's wrong? Dan said that motion looks uncomfy. Well, we're about to find out, Nintendo. Oh, God. Okay, it's not awful yet. Oh, do I need to go faster? God, that does suck with the wires are getting all, like, crossed. Ow. Just hit myself, dude. Well, we gotta beat 63? How are we gonna beat 63? There we go, that has to be the... What? That ain't the world record? Oh my God. This doesn't seem real. Is this real? 63? Yeah, this hurts. Ow. Let's just go slower. Okay, Shambler, should we flip it yet? God, this is so shit. Oh, we only have 8 seconds. Okay, let's try it. Go, go, go. World record time! What the hell? How do you get a better world record? I think it's Dan's fault. I think it's fucking Dan's fault. Dan, you piece of shit! PB Dan. 5982. God, dude, my arms hurt. I'm too old now to be doing this Wii stuff. We used to do this in college. Me and CK probably broke the ligaments in our bodies doing so many fucking, you know, Mario Party. You have to do this, the Rayman, Raving Rabbids. You know, there's all sorts of games where you're doing that. Oh my God. Star performer, Dan. Dan hasn't been a star performer at anything in his life except meth. You know what I'm saying? Oh my God. Shambler said yes, flip. Yeah, this probably needs to flip, man. Nintendo said I'd collect, though, on the other one. And then Shambler said, when's the Switch 2 coming out? Everybody else's guess is as good as everybody else's, right? We do not know the answer to that yet. Ladies and gentlemen, feel free. I can't believe I'm tired from that. I need to work out. I need to exercise. Dude, this game sucks. Should we even do another one? Why can't I go to the North Pole? What the? I'm just fucking the North Pole. Oh yeah, give me a North Pole. Oh yeah. Look at the little finger too. This is very clitoral. Look at that. That's the exact movement for making love right there. You guys, making love. Back to Zero says I had to return at the worst part where I'm making love to the Guinness Book of World Records game. Okay, let's get the fuck out of here. Fastest time to pull a plane. Pull a plane. Like a person pulling it? That's insane, man. See, the Guinness Book of World Records, awesome. I love the Guinness Book of World Records. I should be in it for something. Probably the most inappropriate jokes in one live stream. That's what I should be in. But this game is not a representation of it. This game is not a good representation. Dude, I don't want to be Dan, stupid ass. Can we be somebody else? Oh God, what are we doing? Records table. I wonder if those are the real people? Or is that video game people? You know what I'm saying? Back to Zero's like, ah. Can I be somebody else, but not Dan? How do I do? Like this? Oh, hold, wait, huh? Yeah, it's just like that. Oh, we have to do it like Guitar Hero. God, I'm such a dip. It's like Guitar Hero style. It's like Friday Night Funkin'. Look at me fucking this airplane. Yeah, give it to me. Dude, no way Dan is pulling anything but meth. Meth tweaking hookers. Yeah, I beat the record, right? Oh, I'm close. Oh my God, I didn't beat the record because I was dicking around. We would have beaten the record last time. Nintendo said that, yes, relating to your last question, yes, I do commissions. The last few I've done were fun because they're friends. That's awesome. Man. Yeah, I want to see that. Nintendo, that's incredible. I gotta see it, and you know what? We gotta say, Dan, get the fork out. We gotta, this whole game, that was like an epic blue balls waste of game. I think they could actually make a good Guinness Book of World Records game. This ain't it. This is not it. So like I say, we got this bundle nice and cheap, because most of the time people are trying to charge like $100 for it. You can try to talk them down. They'll either ignore you or take the bait. But most of the time I have my luck getting in that range. Depends what's being offered. You don't want to go 100 on probably a deal like this that we're doing right now. But that's why the deal was $70. Shift back to zero. I was like, blue ball like Friday Night Funkin', what? So this is Donkey Kong Country Returns. I own my own copy of this game. I gotta say, this is a definite flip, and it's probably gonna go with the Wii. So what you try to do with these deals, this is my strategy at least, is, oh, Wii system update, you guys. This is a big, important... Okay, sure. Yes, I consent to being updated. Nintendo says, I haven't played FNUF since like 2021. That's crazy. Yeah, Shambler said, I'm ready for Capture the Flag mode in Splatoon. Let's see if they ever do that before Splatoon 4. I feel like they're about to drop Splatoon 3 on its ass, though, you know what I mean? They said we're going to support this game up and through 2 years of development and stuff, and then I don't know what the hell's going to happen after that, but probably no more Splatfests. So that's whack. But, yeah, so my strategy with the Wii kind of bundles and stuff is I try to get it... am I still here? It said that we got disconnected. Am I still here, you guys? Can someone just please give me like a yay or nay returns? Here we go. Whoops. We still here? My OBS did weird shiz. Okay, let's hope we're still here. Okay, my test stream looks good. We still good? Someone just say, we here. Please. We better put the straps on so there are no injuries. Am I right? We need a strap on. I do. Uh-oh, nobody's saying that we're here. Now I gotta go and just check. Let's just go and check the link. I think there's too much of a delay. Yeah, I don't know. You guys don't seem here. You guys don't seem like you're here. Okay, we here, Kendo, I love you. Thank you, back to zero, I love you more. I love you more. Okay, we're still here. Everything's good. Just as Chandler's like, never mind, we good. Yeah, we got flipped for a second. I don't know what the hell. He said I had to go out and back in. Yeah, I guess refresh. I don't know what happened. My OBS just said like, why is it today? What is going on today? Anyway, one player. So I have played this game, it's just I don't even remember when I would have played this. I have my own copy, and I feel like I would have played it with CK, but I really don't remember. I wish he was here to tell us. So I don't remember playing this. I remember playing Tropical Freeze on Wii U, and that game was good. I don't think it was like amazing, but I think, you know. Shameless said, we are so good at Splatfest now, I'll be sad to see them end. They're gonna end at some point, you know. Nintendo said, true commitment there, ladies and gentlemen. I don't even... Oh, me and back to zero. I was like, I don't even know what I did. That's my problem. I feel like... I can't believe they didn't say it. They said I'm not ADHD, dude. What the hell's wrong with them? What am I thinking? Is the audio good, everybody? I forgot to ask that. But yeah, so I own my own copy, so we'll be flipping this. Felt like I was going somewhere, but... Yeah, I don't really remember schnit about this game, you guys. But yeah, why is it today, dude? My OBS gave me a little thing that was like, OBS disconnected, OBS reconnected, successful. Oh god, look at us. Whoa! Dude, that guy got shreked. So, what is everybody's peak Donkey Kong? You know, what would you see as like peak, not pink, peak Donkey Kong? Oh god. Like, you know, it's really kind of, I think, a lot of people, SNES era, right? You go Donkey Kong Returns and stuff like that. Nintendo said, did you know that it got a remake and came out? This game got a remake that came out last week? Really? If so, then no, I did not know that. Why that? Why that happening? Why that? What? Back to Zero said yes. He said this oddly reminds me of the DK version. Oh, that's the game you're talking about. Got the remake. Yes, I did not play Mario vs. Donkey Kong. I was gonna roll to that. See what I mean about playing good during collector flip? I just don't. Whenever we do this, but watch, I'm gonna probably stream Princess Peach Showtime, you guys. I think I'm gonna do that one, and I'll probably actually do good. You know what I'm saying? Because I'll actually focus on the game instead of the mission at hand, which is the collecting or flippingness. So right now, it looks like I'm such a fake gamer. So you're not supposed to do that, okay? Yeah, Nintendo said, are you gonna get Princess Peach Showtime on? So I am. Yeah, yep. So that's exactly right. I am going to. I would like to, at least. I'm hoping I can. I think I will be able to. It's just, you guys know, stuff's been rough lately with the job situation. You know, my wife losing her job. Ugh. God, I am playing this terribly, though. I look like a douche. Okay. Awesome. Screw the coin. What are we doing here? Okay, so this time, let's not do stupid stuff, and let's wait for these stupid statues to... You gotta let the first one... There you go. And then what happens with this one? Oh god, it just falls like a million times. There we go. Okay, I need an extra life, because I'm gonna do something stupid. I'm gonna be stupid. Oh, god damn it! Yeah. Nintendo said, I'm so hyped for that game. Back to Zero said, don't put the girl toy in my Happy Meal. What the hell are you talking about, Back to Zero? Princess Peach? You about to do some fighting words? I love Princess Peach! That's like my baby right there. Princess Peach is my Nintendo character of choice, I think. I think I'm gonna commit. I'm committed to her. Whoa, god. Nintendo said, I wanted the boy toy anyway. That's what she said? Sure there's something in there. Oh my god, big frogs! God damn it, I didn't even do that. Just went a little bit too far. Game over. I'm the only one that's lost the game over on the first level. Oh my god. But yeah, dude, Back to Zero was saying Donkey Kong 64 was peak DK. Not the arcade game, Donkey Kong. Back to Zero's like, that is absolutely what she said. That is absolutely. Alright. This seems frustrating to have to go through that menu. Can't I just say play and then I'm right back into it? We took like 8 extra steps, you know what I'm saying? Okay, maybe 3. Alright, let's bang the hell out of this guy, that's what she said. And then, boom, that could also be what he said. You know, we don't discriminate. Alright, let's do this. Let's not fook this up this time. Let's actually try to play like a real gamer. Should that be? Yeah, look at that. There were some real gamer moves. Oh my god. As I'm scared. Real gamers! Real gamers. Unite. Pop. That's the thing about DK. It's like you have to play the whole thing at least once, I feel like, to get what the level's gonna do. And then you have to go back and do it perfectly. You know, that's criminally inefficient. You know what I'm saying? Oh, what? Oh, what? That's the other thing about DK, right? Is you just gotta go balls to the wall. Balls to the walls. I'm always starting back here, man. I'm always starting back here. It's not fair. It's just not fair. Just not fair. Let's do this. It's like built on speed like Sonic. What the fuck was wrong with that? Did I need to keep rolling, like, keep doing the buttons? Was that what was wrong? Was anybody else kind of bad at DK? I don't play too many Donkey Kong games. I gotta be honest with y'all. Woo! Get it. I was also more of a having Dixie Kong to do the hair thing to kind of like save me through any scary scenarios. Okay, how would I get that? Oh, without dying, dude. I don't trust myself. Yep. That was so great. I tried to jump after the fact to just see. It didn't work, clearly. Ow. I haven't seen play this bad since the days of Dr. Kendo. And this is Dr. Kendo saying, "Hoo-ah!" Thank you. That's my favorite sports announcer line. Oh, god damn it. Like, I haven't seen play this bad since the days of Dr. Kendo. And this is Dr. Kendo saying, "Thank you. Good night." You know, something like that. You know what I'm saying? Back to Zero's head, I completely suck at DK. And he's like, I just like the music. What about the DK bongos? What was that game? Jungle Beat? We have that game, I just don't have the bongos. Oh! Get fucked, frog! Stop looking at me, swan! What is this? I can grab some hoes? Or is Donkey Kong just finally, has he lost his mind? From all that crazy shit that he does? Yeah, should I grab that? Yes, I should. Look at me. Oh my god! Yes, yeah, we got DK, as in Diddy Kong. Yeah, that's what we gotta do. See, it's gonna be so much better now. I hate this game! What the fuck is wrong with Donkey Kong? I used the hover thing. Shouldn't I have gotten the O? Because I hovered? Dude, that's like shitty hovering. Can you go like higher or something? Is there a secret to that? Boom, boom, boom. Gotta at least be able to beat one level, right? Okay, great. How are you supposed to do that? You're supposed to like roll into the jump? This is horrid. It's just horrid, you guys. Let's see, can you jump like... Okay, let's do that. It's like I played Tropical Freeze, and I remember I did this like time attack level so genius, and I felt like I did it for reals, you guys. It was for reals, for reals. So how do you... See that? Like, how would you know that? You'd have to go back again? I think this is crap. I think it is absolute crap. Clearly I, like, did not play this game. I own a copy of it. I'm acting like I haven't played it before in my life. I gotta tell you, though. See, why did... I don't know. I just don't know. You guys remember this from Smash Brothers? And every other DK. Have y'all seen that, the Universal, you know, the Nintendo World at Universal, how they have the roller coaster set up for Donkey Kong's area? And it looks like you're actually, like, jumping the track, but really the whole cart that you're sitting in is on its own, like, arm. So it looks like you are actually jumping the gap. Like, the cart leaves the trail, the track, I mean. Isn't that crazy? And that. And that. Okay. Thought I could jump on that, but, you know, why would you be able to? This world does not operate like any other world. See, like, how do you get up there? Oh, you do just jump on it. What is wrong with this world? I think you have to press up. Yeah, that's it. You have to press up. Okay. Already, it's all making sense to me. We don't have the O, but fuck the O. It's the worst letter. Boom! Nintendo said, I'm gonna make it my mission to go. Alright, Nintendo, tell me when you're going and I will go as well. As long as you're talking about going to the one in the United States. I don't think I could ever travel abroad because, listen, you guys, I hate traveling, okay? I hate even going to the top of the parking garage. I don't leave. You know what I'm saying? I haven't seen the sun in 16 days. I don't do this. I don't travel. I'm not even afraid. I just hate it. I hate being on a plane. I have so many bodily issues that sitting on a plane, I'm always in the damn middle or some spot that's just terrible, and then the people are sneezing next to me and farting. Everybody's farting when I'm on the plane. I can always smell some stupid shit. I hate it. And then it takes 60 minutes just to get off and go. You know what I'm saying? You just to go. It takes at least 58. You know what I'm saying? I hate flying. And then when you land, like, everybody's getting up like, oh my god, I'm gonna get off first. And it's like, no you ain't, bitch. Sit the hell down, dude. We all have to just sit here until the pilot's like, and thank you so much for flying Delta. This is Landing in Georgia. Temperature is 80 degrees. That's Fahrenheit, of course. Hope you all had a wonderful flight. Thank you. Oh, please, don't get up. No, you thought the hell was over. But no, we're still here. Just have to check a few things before we can safely take off. Oh wait, we already did. We landed. That's right. So yeah, that's the whole time I'm just like, I'm gonna kill somebody. Nintendo said, and I do miss American snacks. Yeah, you'd like to go to Japan? You've been to Florida's Universal? Yeah, I've actually never been to Universal. I've been to Disney. He said, oh, I feel you, but I'm nervous and flying. I hate airports. Yeah, the airports I actually kind of enjoy. I'm not gonna lie, it's so weird. I love a good airport, especially if they got some crazy food, dude. There's some airports that have... Now listen, I always thought a crepe was the little egg pancake, right? You could put some fruit in there. But there's this place in Atlanta's airport, at least, that's called... It's like something with crepes in the name. But the crepes are like a triangular, like, cone thing that you eat. It's vertical. It's not like a fork and a spoon. It doesn't look like egg. And it has, like, meat in there and shit like that. That ain't no crepe, is it? Is that a crepe? You guys tell me while I get the next deal and figure this all out. Where is it? Where are we? Oh yeah, it was deal or no deal. I'm guessing this is gonna be flip, but Donkey Kong was definite flip. We already own a copy, so it's all good. Alright, you guys. Nintendo, she's saying, I hate the security, but after that, I get a coffee and chill. I feel like they don't even have no coffee. Oh, wait, in the airport. Okay, yeah, you can get the coffee there. I was thinking about on the airplane, unless you want to pay, like, you know, a cajillion dollars. Something like that. Just a rough estimate. But, what was I saying? Yeah, I hate it. My body is so broken. I don't feel good right now. Like, I don't feel good with no one around me. So imagine when I have like 6 people covering all the bases around me, you know? I feel terrible and people are farting and everything is going wrong. You know what I mean? At least I've never been on one of those flights that's like they have a problem, like the engine has a problem, so we got to go back. You know, like I've heard people that are on those flights and shit. That sucks dick if they're like, one of our engines is failing. So here's the couple. I got it from the wife. We'll go with Emily. Sorry again, we're doxing them. So yeah, shout out to Emily for getting us this Nintendo Wii there, doing the deal. So yeah, this what a horrid pathetic. There's Howie Mandel. Even digital Howie Mandel is nervous about germs and shit. American airport security's wild though, Nintendo said, since we got stopped for a big bag of M&Ms looking like drugs. They were white chocolate. What the fuck? Oh my god, these women look scary. You know, there was this one woman on the Deal or No Deal TV show who was all like, pretty lady number 18. Like whenever she'd pick a bag, she'd say pretty lady. She's like, pretty lady number 3. These are not pretty ladies. Hello, ladies. You know what I'm saying? I'm sorry, ladies. I'm not a pretty male, so I'm just identifying with you, all right? It's just I see them and they look a little bit sus, you know? These are like the woman on Futurama. What the hell is her name, dude? God, it's like the only Futurama character I don't know. The old lady. Not the... They only had 3 kajiggers. Not the kajiggers. Her name starts with an M. What's her fucking name? God, I don't know anybody's name anymore. It's the one that's like, yeah, we just got down to Nutley. She's like the... It's all Tress MacNeille just voicing all of them, but... Oh, we have to pick the case? Okay. Isn't her name like Gladys or something? Nintendo said they give creepy stalker. Yeah, look at that. Like, they don't blink. You know what I'm saying? They all have the same smile that's like stuck on their face. It's like the movie Saw, and they all have like waxed smiles. Also, the Mii's in this game are like highly different proportions. Like Howie Mandel's like very tiny. This is hilarious. Pretty lady number 18?
Open the case.
Open the case. Lies. I never get 6 figures on the first thing. That is such lies.
You have to open up
This game's already lying.
cases.
Shambler, are we flipping yet? Alright, let's see.
Please open the case.
They look a little more normal when the... Yeah, see, that's what I get usually. When they don't have the smile on, like, plastered on. But yeah, none of them have blunk in the last, like, 3 minutes. None of them have blunk. Back to Zero said, off to a bad start. Hey, we got the 1 cent. Come on. We need the like, just a low... See, that's fine. That's fine. 750. We need, like, the 1s, the 5s.
Okay,
Alright.
cases left open.
Oh, fuck the dealer in his face. Isn't that what that guy's name is? The dealer? Hey, we got Awesome Scout 22 up in the chat. What's going on, brother? Back to Zero said, go number 13. Alright, I'll go number 13. You guys can put a number in the chat. That's fine. We're just testing the game out to make sure it works. Let's go number 13. Pretty lady number 13. Amber.
Open the
Alright, Amber, you don't fuck this up. That's good. Back to Zero. That's good. Thank you. Alright.
One more case.
Awesome Scout, you want to pick a number? Nintendo said their faces are unsettling. I feel like I might be followed for a while. I'm not sure. I gotta check. That's awesome. I don't know if I have the follow age thing, or is that what everybody has? Does everybody have follow age? 50,000. 20? Okay. Did I just pick 20? Before that came to me? We'll go 20 and then 7.
Gonna happen.
Isn't this dude named the dealer? And Howie Mandel's always like, hello.
Right.
Okay. Okay. Now you're not gonna like this. He's always saying some shit like that.
The new offer.
I can't hear him. You guys can probably hear him, but I can't. 57! Banker, that's his name, not dealer. It's the banker. No deal, Howie. The contestant's always like, well, you know what? I came to play, so no deal, Howie. And they slam the box, and everyone's like, yes, it's so great. But then, like, the person could totally be, like $1 million in debt. They could, like, have all the right side gone. You know what I'm saying? Okay, let's go 20, and then Steven.
Open the case.
Open the case. 20 a little bit painful, but that's okay. That's okay, Howie. We still got the $1 million. I know that the $1 million is in my case. That's something else they say, you know what I'm saying? 7. You can tell I watched that show. 10! There you go, Nin. 10! Giving us the 7. Back to Zero said, Yike-a-roonies. And followed since. Dude, that's awesome. Thank you so much, Awesome Scout. I really appreciate that. And it means you probably came in with the Pokemon Go kind of era, because I've been through a lot of my own eras. Let's just go number 1, you guys. She looks fucked up. She looks like the Chucky doll's mother. You know what I'm saying? 500, that ain't too bad. Kathy, that was my mother's name, actually.
2 cases
Kathy,
left open.
rest in peace. Rest in peace. Alright, anyone want to pick a number? Pick a number. Anybody. Anybody, pick a number. Step on up and pick a number. Awesome Scout says, rest in peace. Yes, it was 2013. Rest in peace to my mother. Number 11 has $1 million. Alright, Awesome Scout said 4. Let's do it. Shambler said 11. What's funny is that Back to Zero, you can't even see the chat. Shambler and Back to Zero can't see each other's chats unless Shambler's looking at the YouTube. But he said number 11 has $1 million, and then Shambler said 11. Nintendo says 2. Alright, here we go. Let's test the 11. $1 million.
Open the case.
500. Not good, but it doesn't have the $1 million. That's okay, Howie, because I know that my case has $1 million. That's always what they say, isn't it? Alright, the fuck's the banker gonna say to me?
You think
Chandler said, close enough. Yeah, close enough.
Okay.
I can't believe I picked case 8. What was I thinking? I shouldn't have picked case 8. Nintendo said, you were so close. Good job, Zero. 86,000. I say, no deal, Howie. I came to play this fucking game. So let's go 2. Keep throwing out numbers if you want. Anybody. We're gonna go with Nintendo, picking 2.
4 more cases.
It's why I chose 11, said Chandler.
Open the case.
Yeah, no, we're looking to get the low numbers right now. And then at the end, if you've never seen the show, we have to decide if we want our suitcase or the other one that's left. because you're trying to get as close to a million, right? You just, whatever number you end up with is what you win. Lisa says 16. We already picked 16. Lisa, here's the numbers on screen for you. Already got 16. Keep throwing others. We got 16 already. Keep throwing them. All right, then 3, Shambler says. I feel like 3 is a super popular number. Like when you ask people what's their favorite number, it's like 3, 7. You know, those are the popular numbers. $50 out of there! That's good. We want to get the low numbers. If you've never seen this show, played this game, you want to get the low numbers. You said 5006. Let's do this. Nintendo said, I'm feeling 22.
Open the case.
What, your age? No, I'm just kidding. $100, you guys. We doing damn good.
One more
So
case.
let's get that 22, son. 22, son. Shabler said that $1 is killing you. Hey, I would love $1. There you go, Jennifer with 1 in. Is that how you spell Jennifer? All right, let's see what the fuck the dealer has to say. Nintendo said, I'm 22 this year. Yeah, but it's a Taylor Swift reference. Hey, I'm down. I'm getting... So I'm a Swiftie who's growing their wings right now, right? Like, I am growing my wings as a Swiftie. 1989, so far, kind of my favorite. Obviously, TV. I like some songs from Rep. I like songs here and there, right? You know, like Midnights. I'm just kind of not really like the folklore, which CK says because I'm a crazy person that I wouldn't really like folklore. That was actually probably a good offer, 127 grand. But fuck you, banker. I got $1 million in my case. That's what they always say on the show. But yeah, feel free to keep on throwing out numbers. Lisa also said 6. So let's get it.
Open the case.
Watch this one be $1 million. $1! We did it, you guys. Look at Hannah with her hands going through her hair. There we go. We almost got the whole left side on out of here. You say, yeah, I'm more fearless. Yeah, 1989. See, we got 1989 Rep. Little bit of Midnight. Yeah. There you go. See, I'm back to 0. Said 19. But yeah, Nintendo, if I had to give like a top 5, what's interesting about Taylor Swift is that
Open the case.
I really like her music, and specifically the albums that I said. My favorite tracks are always going up and down. So it's like this week, for instance, I like The New Romantics. But it's like last week I like Getaway Car, you know? So it's just like I'm always bouncing around. You Are in Love. There's a song called The Great War that like I feel like that song's amazing, but I never heard anybody talk about it because I guess it wasn't in a vault. Let's do 23. Let's go 23.
Open the case.
Yeah, I love Taylor Swift. Taylor Swift is fucking awesome. Nintendo said same. There you go, Nintendo. When I say it, Nintendo, that almost sounds like Tien from Dragon Ball Z. Tien. Yeah, speak now. Speak now. You got some good ones in there. Yeah, all that stuff that you said. I like it. I like it.
Okay. Okay.
So I had ordered some stuff actually off of Taylor Swift's, like the merch site, and it was for my wife for Christmas. And if anybody else ordered stuff around Christmas, then you'll know that this happened. No deal, Howie. I still got these big numbers up in here. So screw that banker. And then watch, he's going to screw us because we're going to hit the $1 million after this. That banker better not fuck me over.
2 cases.
All right, you guys, feel free to keep throwing numbers. Throw numbers. But yeah, when I ordered the gift for Christmas, it didn't arrive. And he said, was it the snow globe? No, it was some records. We have a vinyl, like a record player. And so I got her, she didn't have Midnights, and she only had 1 record before this, I think. But anyway, I got 1989 and Midnights, and I got 2 different versions of Midnights, because you know how they have different vinyl colors for it. And so we did that, and I also got some shirts, and so I've actually worn one of the shirts on stream before. 26, okay, let's see. And so they didn't make it. Like, I never got a shipping email. Like, it didn't say, like, here's your tracking number, it's shipped or anything. They told us it was going to, right? And so finally, like, it was so close to Christmas. Like, it was like only 4 days until Christmas, and they sent out a blast to everybody that said, like, listen, we've had like major delays and major problems with the merchandise, so like if you ordered something between this date and this date, you get it for free. So I ordered her like $150 worth of merch, and we got it all for free from Taylor Swift. So thank you, Taylor. I really appreciate it. I'll support Taylor still with some money, but we got that for freeze. Let's do 17. I think we should take the deal after this.
Open the case.
We wanted that to be two-handed. I think we should take that deal, right, you guys?
It went up.
Here, let's ask. Should we... Whoops. The deal.
Deal or no?
Yes or no. So, we can decide if we want 283,000 or not. You're trying to go as high as possible, obviously, but the banker's trying to get you to quit before. I mean, your suitcase could have $1 million. Yeah, Chandler said 500K or nothing. I say we keep going. You know, we could have the 500. We could have the million. Lisa said deal, so we have 1 and 1. No, back to zero said let's go to the end, and I say let's go to the end. So let's say no deal, Howie.
1 case.
I'ma show that banker who the fuck is boss. So yeah, throw numbers out, please. We only have 1 case to open each time, so I really want y'all to pick the numbers this time. But yeah, Nintendo said I was very lucky to win tickets to her rep concert back in 2018. Wow, I want to hear all about that. Nintendo said 10. Let's go, Nintendo. Nintendo. I thought we already opened 10. There you go. You were close in choosing your case. There we go. Alright. Yeah, 9 could have the meal. Here, let's skip all this stupid-ass dialogue. 347. Alright, we'll keep going at least until we either hit 500K or lose the 500K, and then we'll stop. Oh, wait, 750 is the next. Oh, God. What number now? They all have $1 million until you open the case. Yeah, they could totally algorithmically screw me over. You know, just program it to be like, that has $1 million next. You could totally fuck us over. Alright, back to zero said 9. You said this has the meal. Watch it have the $1 million.
Open the case.
100. Alright, back to 0. We done did it.
It went up.
Keep giving me numbers. We doing good, homies.
Deal or no deal?
We're doing so good. He said I was off by 10 times. I don't do math. I was gonna compute it, but dude, now it's getting dangerous because we could either get 75,000 or the one on the left. What the fuck number? All right, you guys, 15, 24, or 25. Whew. Real life, you would take the deal. Yeah, Shambler, I would have probably taken the deal 2 times ago, but hey, we would have made it this far if we kept going. Yeah, Shambler said this isn't real. So let's see. Should we do? This is kind of fun, actually. 25 is 200. All right, then we're going 25 back to 0.
Open the case.
It was 750. Holy nuts. That banker better still give us a good deal. We should probably take the deal now that 750's gone. Oh, fuck. He lowered the deal. He lowered it. Should we take the deal at
Or no deal.
398K? It's a deal or no deal. You guys say yes or no. Back to 0 pranked us. Back to 0. You want us to win, don't you? See, the thing is, this next round is the most hardcore because if we get out that $1 million, then we're screwed. They're gonna fuck us. Yeah, Nintendo said don't stop. Back to 0 says keep going. All right, this round means everything. Of course, if we win it, then the next round means everything. 15 or 24. 15 or 24. We don't quit, says Nintendo. Yeah, we don't stop. We don't stop. So we're going 15 or 24, you guys. 15 right there in the chat, all right. The live stream chat, we're playing along. Amy, don't fuck this up. Yeah, so we just lost 483 grand or whatever it was at. 398. Damn it, we were so close. We might as well go to the end now. Nintendo says, oh no. Back to 0 said, let's go. Chandler says, bro. Yeah, we got 40 grand. We got so fucked. Screw you, banker. Let's try to get the lowest number now. Back to 0 says, I am the banker. Screw you, back to 0.
You want to switch cases?
All right. Let's try to get the lower number. What do we think is the lower one? It's probably the case that's we have. So let's no swap it. Back to 0 said swap. We're keeping number 8. I think number 8's the lowest. Yes! We got the lowest. Oh my god, that would have been so fucked. Back to zero. I was like, I'm feeling generous. Yes, we got. She's dancing. Oh my god, we got so screwed, you guys. We made it to like the second to last round. Can you believe that? Shamler said, bro, that was so great. Why the fuck did we get a donkey? Refuse the banker's offer of at least 300k. Yeah, we were a bunch of idiots. It's a video game, goddammit. Alright, next. Dude, that was fun. I'm not gonna lie, with a stream, that's like a really fun game. I was thinking this was an automatic flip, but I don't know, man. That's some fun stuff. It says $7.95 right here. Look at that. It's from FX Games, Movies, Toys, and More. I don't know where that is. I don't know that place. FX Games, Movies, Toys, and More. We've got all the worst Wii games. Let's see. You still got 200 though. Thanks, back to zero. We got $200 we never had before. We got to be on live TV. Ugh. Back to zero said, might as well keep it. I don't think you sell it for much more. The idea would be more to put it in the bundle with the Wii. When we resell the Wii, that's where you put like the shovelware, you know, if you're trying to resell the Wii to recoup some of the expenses. That's my plan. Anytime I buy these Wiis, right? So if you buy it for 100, if you buy it for 70, and then you resell the Wii, you put in some of the poop games that like you'll make like $1 profit on, maybe, you know? You'll do that, and then that's like sometimes makes it where you have no cost, right? If you buy the Wii at 100 and then sell it with like 2 games, every other game that you got in that bundle is $0 if you sell it for 100, right? Does that make sense? Even if you buy it at 100 and sell it at 80, sell it at 90, you know, then it's like only a $10 cost on what's left. And that's the key where we want to make like the big profit, right? So this would have been a game to throw in probably with the Wii, like as a bundle thing, but I don't know. I think I might actually keep that because Lisa said it'd be a great party game, especially with libations. That's the thing we're going to do next time. I'll get drunk and play it. Oh, man. So we have one more game left, which is actually not a Wii game. It's Soul Calibur, you guys. So we're going to run some Soul Calibur with the GameCube controller. So it's a GameCube game. Here we go. And then we got to talk about these wins, you guys. These wins are incredible. The stories that I have for you. Incredible awesome. So I got to get my GameCube controller. Oh, it's very tangled up. There's a mess of wires down here that I don't want you guys to see. But you guys, that was fun. That was like the most fun I've had testing one of these games, probably. Because of you guys. Y'all made it fun. I gotta make sure I'm putting this in number 1. Your mom put it in number 1 last night. Alright, there we go. So let's do this. I haven't played this game in 17 years. Something like that. Let's see when it came out. Yeah, Soul Calibur's coming up next, you guys. So this is the only non-Wii game up in here. What is this game's date? I was hoping that the seal would tell us the date, really, but I'm not. I'm seeing a bunch of them. I think it's 2003 is what it looks like. So yes, let's do that. I need to make sure the door's closed over here. Yes, proceed. People not closing the door. Okay. We need a Patreon night of this and a signature drink, said Lisa. Nintendo said Link, my beloved. We could pick Link. We'll pick Link on the first one. Let's do just a regular... Isn't there just a regular battle that I can do? I guess it's arcade. It's just I don't want to go Link the whole time. I just want to do like a quick battle and then this battle, then that battle, then that battle. You know, keep trying them. So, you know, at one time, I'm sure I was okay at fighting games. I was never like a beast. Everybody always says there's no skill, though, to fighting games, right? It's all the same strategy. You just kind of left, right, A, left, right, B. You know, you just like do the same buttons. You can just button mash and like type your college thesis and win. You know what I'm saying? And then there's people that are just, you know, absolute pros and shit like that. I'm neither. I'm just in the middle somewhere. This is really easy right now because it's the first level in the arcade mode. So like, you know, if we keep playing, I'm sure it's gonna get harder and harder as you keep going, and that's not what I wanted. I wanted just like a sort of exhibition match. Ow, you fucked my shin. You can't hit Link in the shin. Ow, you woman. Ugh. You woman. That's an insult. Ugh. I should not be saying that. Ouch. Get her. Ugh. Oh my god, okay. Yeah, she whooped us that time. I'm like, oh, it's gonna get harder by like the 5th person, and then the 2nd time they win. Over already? I can't hear the audio well enough to know if that's her voice. What does B do? I'm like, hey, I'm gonna win. What does B do? Oh my god. Block. Yeah, get it. I was just trying to find out what the jump button was. I'm gonna win. What's the jump button again? Oh my god. Get it. Ow, ow, ow. I need libations. Okay, let's figure out how to jump. Okay, I think it might be block and up. I think that's what it might be. Yunsung. I need some more volume here. I can't hear the TV at all. I want to hear what these people are saying to me. And by that I mean I want to hear Link say nothing. Okay. Alright, what's up, Yunsung? Oh, ow, ow. Oh yeah, get it. Oh god. Yeah. I don't know, this doesn't sound like Link. Doesn't sound like manly Link, which it's supposed to be, isn't it? It's not young Link. Oh, get it! He sounds kind of higher pitched Link. Dude, did you see Link just kick that dude? Ow, 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 ow! No fair, you can't use perfectly good moves. Ouch. Yeah, get it, sucker. Oh, there we go. Look at that, you guys. I guess that was kind of Link's voice. It just sounds a little bit higher, you know? I thought he'd be... Sounds like in between young Link and the adult Link. But yeah, the gameplay, it is a little basic just because I don't know fully what I'm doing. But I'm doing typical fighting bullshit. Up, down, left, right. Hooba Doobatron says, is that Lonk from Pennsylvania? Yeah, it's the Philly Link. What's going on, Hooba Dooba? What you been up to, man? You ever play Soul Calibur? Oh, here's Voldo's creepy ass. Anybody that played this game, you know Voldo, dude? He walks like a crab sometimes and shit. He's fucking weird. He's like my ass. Look at how skinny and weird he looks. And gray fucking skin. Yeah, he looks like me. Oh, get it, sucker. Did you see that? Oh, get it. That spin attack. Oh, yeah. Said you haven't, but you knew Link was in this game. Yeah, just the GameCube version has Link right here, and he's on the cover, which is pretty cool. So yeah, can you imagine, like, the PlayStation titles of it has Link in it? That'd be crazy. Oh, you've been playing Splatoon? Side Order? How's that Side Order DLC? I don't know nothing, because I did not get Side Order. I've not done any research on Side Order. Seen the trailers and stuff. Voldo's creepy ass. Screw you, Voldo. Where's Voldo? Out. I'm German. Where's Voldo? My Schwein. Where's Voldo? There we go. You filed your taxes recently, Chandler. All right. Dude, look at him spanking. Link. Kink. Talim. Is it not Talim? Talim? Did she have to Americanize her name? That's so sad. She talks about herself in the third person. Alright. Don't worry, Link. Believe in Epona. Ouch, ouch, ouch. Yeah, get it. Ooh. Tax time is great because you always take more out and get more back. There you go, Shambler. That's what I'm talking about, man. Your life ain't in shambles. Your taxes ain't in shambles, eh? Oh my god. What do you think generally people are gonna be like now? Because don't they say like every year they're like, oh, Americans are gonna have more taxes taken out this year than usual. Like, I feel like they're saying that every year. Most years I've gotten a return. Most years. Ouch. Like, I actually get some money back. I used to pay quarterly. Haven't really lately, ever since having a kid. So they give you a tax credit kind of for having a kid a little bit. There we go. Oh my god, I just did the arrows and it did nothing. No. Talim, take it. Boom, baby. Oh my god, there's bombs. I can't do nothing. Link's got this whole arsenal and I've not been taking advantage. Gotta take advantage, man. Take advantage. Oh, get the knees, yeah. There's my Smash Brothers move. I gotta do a lot more X and Y stuff. Pokemon X and Y. Oh my god, Legends Z through A. Z to A. How do you say it? Isn't it just Legends Z? But they have an A. And the, ow! Towel in my arm. Oh my god! That was erotic. Okay, get it! Oh my god, I'm freaking out, you guys. She's gonna kill us. Wow! See, this is what I was talking about, though, is like it was gonna get much harder as it went on. Alright, you said your state's going to flat tax. Is it really? I didn't know anyone was going with the flat tax rate. Unless everybody did it, you know? Like, if Idaho does it, if Iowa does it, if Maine does it, then Texas does it. Ouch. I don't know, man. I don't know what's better. Is a flat tax rate better? Everybody argues for... Oh my god! There we go. Everybody argues different things depending on what their life situation is. Can we knock someone off the level? Yep. That answers that. Ring out. Nintendo said, remember when I said if megas weren't in the present, I wasn't interested, but then they pulled a ZA. Flat tax is only better the more you make. That's it, Sham. It favors the rich is what they say, right? Say a flat tax is unfair because it favors the rich. Oh, get this bomb! Oh, what? Ow. She just sat there while I faked the pulling out the... Oh, yeah. Watch this kick. No, 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 no! Let's see. The less you pay as a percentage of your income. Gotcha. Yeah. Because if it was like 10%, well, that 10% is very different for someone else. Yeah, I got you. And it wouldn't be 10%, I'm guessing. 10%. I'll take a 10% tax rate. Ouch. Come on, woman. Take this. What? Oh, yeah, get it. Oh, no, 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 no. I'm so scared. I'm trying the Smash Brothers stabbing. There we go, ladies and gentlemen. Link comes out on top again. Good thing you just got a promotion. Congratulations, Shambler. I didn't know you just got a promotion. That's amazing, man. My chat just full of wins up in here. Nintendo getting them commissions. Shambler getting a promotion. Who else has got some wins up in here? Hooba Dooba. 1,000% the entire DLC. Said so it's safe to say he likes it. There you go. My chat just stacking up wins, 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 wins. Who else? Back to zero. Lisa, you guys got some wins? You said it was in January? Hey, that's still... God, this guy's fucking me. This is like every bully. Oh my god, this is what they looked like in my mind when I was in grade school. This is what all of them looked like, was Astaroth. Fuck you, Timmy! I just want to get my lunch and not get punched. Oh yeah, get it. Oh, 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 what? What? You mean nothing to me. Fucking Astaroth. Ow, you son of a cunt. Ouch. Eee! He's like a gigantic flea on steroids. Like, look at his fucking antennas. Who the hell designed your costume? Boom! Just gotta go with Link. Very good costume. I almost kicked his nuts. Oh, get the ball kick. Ow. Damn. Get the ball kick. Get the ball kick. Kick his balls. There we go. There it is. You watch me kick him while he's down. Let's see if it plays it. Does it play the kick? Oh, it doesn't. I kicked him while he was down. Nightmare.
Hungry for souls, an evil force enslaves him.
Consuming souls.
Battle 1.
Battle 1. Ow. Nightmare, you slut. Ouch. No. Take it, Knight. Perfect. Flawless. Look at this. Oh, get it. Never have I seen such skill as the great Dr. Kendo. What? What? I love that he kicks. It's like we never saw Link kicking stuff except bombs. You know, kick the bombs, maybe. Yeah, take that bomb, sucker. Oh, boomerang. What? See, I'm still finding out new moves. I don't know how I'm doing them because I'm just retyping my senior thesis. Ouch. With this controller. Oh my god, he just fucking demon drop kicked me. Get it, sucker! Ring out, ring out. Oh, you cunt. Ow, 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 ow. Oh my god. See, if I knew what the buttons were, then I would just use like arrows right there and just stand back. Be cheap. Throw some bombs. Yeah, I know I lose. Shut up. Okay. Oh, oh, oh. We're gonna die. His sword is bigger than mine. Okay, you guys. Well, this game's fun. I think I might actually collect. Isn't that crazy? We haven't collected in a while, but today might be the world record breaking collect. Don't have no manual. Might have to get a manual. But ladies and gentlemen, if you came for the gaming portion of this stream, that is now ending, but we are transitioning to a really fun portion for me, hopefully for you guys too. But it's where we talk about the wins lately. We talk about, what did we recently do? What did we flip? What kind of victories? And what are these games worth? Here, let's do the light. All right. So I'm gonna take that out. We'll take this down. Boy. The magic of green screens. Boy. Us streamers have mastered what weathermen mastered long ago. All right. Shameless said, you know me though, even if I got demoted, I would tell my company to pound sand. That's hilarious, to pound sand. Okay, you guys, here we go. I'm gonna get my phone mirrored to the computer again. So let's get that. And we are gonna see, here we go, what these games are worth. So we actually don't really know a cost yet fully of all of these. That's what's going to make this a little bit harder. Because at this point, we need to see what the Wii's sell for. There we go. Nintendo said, this week, for me, has sort of been chill out and see what happens week. But I'm happy I got at least one thing done. Yeah, that's awesome. Especially if you have trouble just in general like I do with just getting shit done. Getting normal-ish done on a week. There we go. Alright. So y'all should see that, I hope. Yep, looks good. So just for poopy doopies, let's see what Soul Calibur Deuce. You can assume, if everything goes well, that this is zero cost. I don't know if everything's gonna go well on selling these Wiis, but I'm gonna try. Soul Calibur. It looks like it's going to be about an average of 1682 loose. Complete is about 30 on average, but we are missing the manual, so it would be on the lower end. It does look like you can get a decent chunk out of this game. To me, that's a good number. I don't know, 49.88. Jeez, can you believe that? 49.99. Look at this. Those are people who have the old registration cards and mint condition. Condition's good once I clean it up, I think. The disc is only a little bit worn. Nintendo said, executive dysfunction's a bitch, dude. I hear that. I hear it. Us A-lifers. I say A-life for autism life. So if I ever say that, Nintendo, say us A-lifers. Deal or no deal? Let's just see it, but I think... it's very weird. I did not think this was going to be good at all. I think that's actually a keep. I think I might collect this. On average, it's going for $6.30. You can see some people are pushing it to like $10. Might be with free shipping. $8.97, $11. Like, that would be great and stuff, especially if we had zero cost. But this might be a collect. I'm going to be honest. So those are our two potential collects. All these others, I think I'm going to flip. Let's check it. Donkey Kong. So, Donkey Kong Country returns. Whoops. Donkey Kong Country returns. There we go. Lisa said, sorry, phone died. Yes, we need a Patreon night. That's awesome, Lisa. Welcome back on in. But you can see I already own a copy. It says in collection. This is not worth the whole lot, actually. That's the crazy thing. This is unfortunately not totally complete because the manual, that's missing. The thing is, it's one of those situations where you can see the loose is $13.12 just for the disc. The problem with that is it's like, okay, well, we could get the manual, right? But if it goes for an average of like $5, $6 or something like that, it's not worth it, right? Because the disparity between loose and complete is only about $1 or $2 on average, right? Now, this is one, if we pushed it, it would probably be good. We're still going to flip it because I already own my own copy, but I think it's going to be pretty slim margin, probably a $5, something like that, maybe a $3. Hopefully a little more, but we'll try. So this game was shite. I hated this game. Guinness World Records, the video game. No manual again, unfortunately. Let's see it. You got to keep in mind as well, for those who missed the story, both of them did have a Wii Sports, and then one of them also had Wii Sports Resort as well. Or did they both have Wii Sports Resort? I need to go back and look. They might have both had Wii Sports Resort, actually. One of them's missing the case and manual for Wii Sports Resort. That's okay. Guinness World Records, yeah. So this is one, because it's 470, you know, you push it a little higher, but whatever. This is one that you include with the Wii when you're trying to just resell the Wii to determine your, like, cost and stuff like that. But, like, check it out. So, let's see. Everything in here, you know, we've got the ultra-wide sensor. You know, so this itself is going to be 18, something like that. It has the stand for the Wii. Let's see if I can get that. That's not worth a whole lot on its own, but just the fact that we have it, you know, that's good. We've got all these pieces. We've got the Wii remote and nunchuck first party red, but then we have a third party that's like kind of transparent. Do you see that? Translucent red. So those two. And then we have this Wii. And this was the people that sent us right here, they sent us one of the cables through Amazon to my P.O. box because they didn't have it in the original thing. Like, that was good. So they did that. They made it right. This is missing that panel, which probably doesn't matter a lot, especially on Marketplace. A red Wii, I think, compared to a white Wii, my knowledge of, like, having the different colors is that they don't make a huge difference, like maybe another $1 or $2 in either direction, or $5 at the most. But what does matter is if it was like a 25th anniversary, you know, like one of those special editions or something like that. Those kind of matter more. And I feel like they didn't make as many of those on Wii as they did, for instance, Switch and maybe even Wii U. Like there was a Zelda Wii U and stuff. So, yeah, in general, we'll do that. We'll do everything that's in here, the Guinness book, and I have some other. I keep around just little like shit games, you know, that might even be disc only or just absolute flotsam video games just for this purpose. You know, if the game's worth like $1 or something. So like I've got, you know, a few of those. Here, let's see, like Minute to Win It. You know, Wipeout, Go Vacation, Wii Fit. So, like, the other Wii deal that I did with the veterans had the balance board, you know, so you just put that stuff.
We all stand as one.
Ladies and gentlemen, coming in hot is Kentwan with that subscribe, and he says, hey, yo, thank you so much for subscribing. And look at that, I was not actually expecting the We All Stand as One right there. Back to zero earlier, I missed that. You said, I watched the FNAF movie yesterday. What's your verdict? Because I don't know enough. You know, some people said it was good in our Discord. Kentwan. Dude, that's awesome. Thank you. What have you been up to, Kentwan? Chandler says, I love that sound. You should hear the whole song then. I could play that as the outro to this stream. We could play the whole rap. So yeah, here's New Super Mario Bros. Wii. Pretty self-explanatory. I guess it's good that I sold that one to J.E. Sentry. I might have price gouged him a little bit, which is good because I gave him deals on other games. So I guess it goes kind of because he paid like $35 for this for me. So I might have screwed that over, but I'll give him a good deal in the future if he's buying another game from me. But yeah, you guys remember you can buy the games from me and it helps us both out. And we'll definitely price check on that. But yeah, this is not as good as I thought. I thought it was about $35. But no, this is actually also missing the manual. I don't own my own copy of this, surprisingly, but I am going to go ahead and flip. It's not a game I see myself having time for. I don't enjoy it as much as probably a lot of other people. Condition's okay. Not wonderful, but not awful. So we'll probably get on the lower end of that. But again, if our cost is 0, then selling it even for 20 is good. But I'll try to push it, 23, 24. Some ish like that, you guys. And so we looked up Donkey Kong Country, so we're good on that. So yeah, not huge crazy profits here, it seems like, but little bread and butter is nice, especially because I think these games will be a little bit more searched than the average pair. Like if you're trying to sell this game, who's searching for it, right? So that's good. But I got to show you guys and talk to you guys about some wins. So I should show you. Keep in mind, if you've never seen this before, you're going to be like, wow, Kendo made like $4,000. No. I got paid the $4,000, but you have to imagine the cost, right? So if a game costs $70, $60, and then you sell it and you make $5, well, that was like $75 is what you're getting paid, but you really only make $5, right? So yes, that does look nice. I like that because sometimes I've had much lower than that. But I got to show you guys these wins, man. So today we sold Sonic Adventure 2 Battle. Isn't that crazy? Crimson Knight says flip. He said flip just like Shambler. What's going on, CK? Did we ever play this game together, CK? I was actually talking about you earlier in the stream, and I didn't know if we had played this, because I said, CK loves Donkey Kong, and I do own my own copy of this game, but, like, I don't ever remember playing it, and so the one on the Wii, we played the Wii U one, I remember that, we played Tropical Freeze, but this game, did we play that? You know what I'm saying? I don't think so. So, alright, ladies and gents. CK said, yes, we did, great times. Okay, I do not remember playing this one specifically. I remember playing some of the others, but yeah. So I actually own my own copy of this, and yeah, anyway, so we'll flip that. Shambler said, flip everything! That's his thing. So yeah, but let's talk about the wins, you guys. This is what's fantastic to go over, right? So Sonic Adventure 2, the only thing about this one that was rough was that we did have to pay for the manual separately. And in this case, I do feel it was worth it, but it might have actually had an impact. Like it's tough to say. Would we have gotten more, or would the result have been the same if we had sold it sans the manual? But essentially, we paid $40 when you consider the manual being in there, right? And so as to sell it at $58 plus, I overcharged on the shipping. You can see I put $10.75 for the shipping. The reason that I do that is because algorithmically, eBay has a set price that they set not shipping involved for an item. Sometimes it can get it wrong too, which sucks, because you could what if your item is 3 games? It's trying to put it on 1 game, and so algorithmically it won't show up as often as if you just had that 1 game. Like it would, let's just put Mario Kart 8, Mario Kart Wii, and Mario Kart 64 all in one listing. It's going to only find one of those games. It's not going to give you the price algorithmically for just all 3 of those combined, It just doesn't work that way. So some way that I get around it sometimes is overcharging on the shipping part. Shipping for that game is $4 and something cents. So $10.75 is obviously not the amount, right? But that's what we do to get into the profit. And so we made about $8 profit after the shipping and the fees and stuff. This was a good one. Here's the explanation actually with GameStop. So I did a GameStop order that would have normally been $200 or something, but they had a promotion a while back. Oh gosh, I don't even remember when this was, but if this ever happens again, I'm going to go all over it, okay? This is an amazing story, all right? You guys buckle up. I think this is incredible, okay? But one of the things I ordered was this Pokemon card box right here, so that's why I'm talking about it right now, and we're going to talk about the wins that came from this in a second. GameStop was doing a promotion that was 15% off if you buy, so 15% off any pre-owned game if you buy a pre-owned console. And so I thought, all right, well, a lot of people go after the handhelds, usually 3DS over DS. So let's go for a 3DS. And I said, I'll just pick the generic, the black Nintendo 3DS, not XL, not anything else, right? So they ended up sending that, and I got some other games with it, and I got this with it, and this was actually on sale for $19 on their website, so then it had the 15% off the total, I think, with that, and I'm a pro member, so they give you 5% off, so all these discounts, right? It totally was not $200 that I paid, right? So the good news is this sold, that was great. It kind of took a while to sell, but, 28 blah blah plus $11 shipping, that's like really good. So we ended up getting like a $9.90 profit off of that after shipping and fees. But what happened with this GameStop thing, this is the crazy part of the story. I love this. They sent me a new Nintendo 3DS XL. So when I say new in quotes, I don't mean brand new in the box. I mean like new Nintendo 3DS. Remember they came out with that line and it has like the red A button, yellow B, like, that arrangement and stuff like that. So new Nintendo 3DS XL is what they sent me instead of the black Nintendo 3DS generic, right? So anybody that knows their shit about 3DSs, new Nintendo 3DS XL is definitely worth more than just a Nintendo 3DS. My idea was to make back, essentially just like get this Nintendo 3DS, maybe make like $1 or $2 on the profit, kind of break even on it, but use that as the promotion that GameStop was running to get the other games at 15% off, get that bonus. And so, check it out. Boom. So right here, I sold it within a day. It was like hours, if even. Having that listed, people are all over this, dude. Something about new Nintendo 3DS they love. And so normally the Nintendo 3DS that I bought, they like charge, I don't know, what was it, Shambler? I think I showed you the receipt. It's like $149.99 with their promotion. What's 15% off of that? I basically paid $128. What's the math on that? So like I paid $128 for this 3DS. Look what I sold this at. And I threw in Sticker Star, which I had bought like a year ago from another GameStop promotion, and no one was buying Sticker Star. I could not get rid of this game, man. And I was trying to break even on it, right? And so I couldn't. And so I included it with this. So now I got rid of the Sticker Star, could charge a little bit more for it, and we paid $128 for that. So to sell for $215 plus $9 shipping, man, that was insane. So this was like a $60 profit after you consider Sticker Star, after you consider eBay's fees and the shipping. Fucking win. So here, we need this for sure. We need this.
Money!
It's definitely money, you guys. So we are all in the money. How come no one's reacting in the chat? Did I lose you guys or something? Because that is like the story of the century for my journey. You guys, I don't know if I'll ever achieve that again, and I hope to one day somehow. I got so lucky, and it was because GameStop, who normally screws over the customers, they got screwed over. Hey, it's their fault. They sent me a new Nintendo 3DS. They didn't send me no Nintendo 3DS Black. Ken Twan is giving us some props. Shambler says, I love that story. He said that's his favorite Splatfest money. I did love the money Splatfest. Ken Twan's like, I'm trying to find a good emote. There's Crimson Knight. Okay, so the Twitch chat is lighting it up. So thank you guys.
Money!
With that money. So, ladies and gentlemen, that was awesome. You can see in between that, though, we did the Mario Kart Double Dash, $91.99, plus the shipping was normal. I didn't charge anything extra for that. Mario Kart Double Dash, that was the bonus disc. We paid $62 for this after the fees, after the shipping, about $18. That's amazing. $18 is also
money.
We are money all day. Yeah, Lisa says money. Thank you. I'm glad you guys are listening because that was incredible awesome. So the only other one, I think I had explained, a little while back, we sold Gauntlet Dark Legacy. It was just a huge win. Look at this, $85, so like 89 and something. That was listed for an hour and a half. Like that game went boom immediately. I paid like a decent chunk, and I was like, man, we're not going to be able to make that money back on this. I'm so scared. No, don't be scared. I got Gauntlet Dark Legacy at $57, you guys, and sold it for that on the GameCube. So I was like, hey, let's try to replicate this. I saw this at Half Price Books, and so Half Price Books is like a used bookstore place, and Half Price Books has a promotion here. So look at all these, 10% off, 10% off, 10% off. You can see that they're going with 2 months, so bi-monthly. So March and April, I have another 10% off, 10% off, 10% off, 10% off. So of the whole purchase, we got that. I also got these games are sealed. So sealed is like a stock. Like I paid probably full price for these, but then got the 10% off, right? they're sealed. So again, it's like stonks because we're going to hang on to this and sell them later sealed games. Like it's sealed Resident Evil. Now this one is sealed, but the unfortunate thing is that back here, it's actually ripped. So the seal has a rip in there, but hey, we're trying here. But yeah, so that was good. Again, we probably paid full price on these, but you think like in a few years or something, we have this sealed collection, especially with physical media like dying out and stuff, like a sealed copy, that's gonna be nuts. So yeah, I just used my 10% off coupon, but you can see though we did sell on screen right here. Gauntlet Dark Legacy on the Xbox took a little bit longer. It was like 2 days or so, 2.5. But we sold it very close to what it would retail for normally, but we had the 10% off and half price. Didn't sell it quite at retail. They were trying to move it, I think. I think that it was sitting for a while for them, probably. That's usually what they do, is they'll put something in there and they have like their own store algorithm, you could call it. They have like a program that they run it through to get the pricing for everything. And if it's sitting too long on their shelves, they want to move new inventory because people bring in stuff to sell to them and they want to put it on the shelves, right? But they're like, hey, this thing isn't moving, so lower the price, $5, $10, whatever. That's when I jump. If I see that, I try to jump. And so, of course, if I have a 10% off, that's great, right? So, there you go. Lisa said, I still have 2 new games to play before even thinking about that, gosh. Oh, Yoshi? Yeah. We gotta get you the Yoshi. So, yeah, these are all huge wins. It was great. A lot of them happened in late February. If you see the date right here, February 29th, February 28th, and et cetera, et cetera. So what's crazy is just even a week ago, if you would have asked me, I was in the 200s in the profit, but my resale profit for February is now currently at $321.58, you guys. So last month was $284.97. So if you're counting, obviously that's awesome. Last year in February, I think I made like $78, something like that. I was hardly giving any attention to this, but now I've been giving it a little bit more time in my life. And so, yeah, doing this kind of like resale the way that I'm doing it, and I'm finding out more tactics, it's going better for me. So that's great. And Kentwan says, I love half price books. I got so many comic books from them, like $40 books for like $2. There you go. God damn. They sell their video games expensive. You have to find the deal, right? So it's not that every video game is going to be a win. If they sold like every video game for like $2, that'd be awesome. Like I'd be winning all over the place. But no, they sell them very close to what eBay sold prices are until you find that, there's just something about this. Either it's been sitting too long or it's an obscure thing that they don't know, So yeah, it's like Kentwan says, the hunt is part of the fun. And so I'm going to go there, probably about once a month, maybe once every 2 weeks to try to scout this out now that I have the coupons, and I will be updating you guys on these streams. CK said, is there anything I need to be? Yes, CK, do you want to be an employee with me? Dude, if anybody wants to work with me and you just want me to like sell them, our profits would be extremely slim, between 2 of us. So there would be that. But yeah, you just let me know because, I only have what's in my town, right? And I've been trying to go to like towns that are just outside. Like Kentwan and I both live in Austin, so he knows that there's like Buda, Kyle, there's all these other like cities, Liberty Hill, Leander and stuff. Like I'm trying to look out and whatnot. And so, yes, I will message you on Discord, CK, but anybody that wants to work with me, Shams, I said, I'll work with you. I'll keep an eye out because Shams already he said that he's got a lot of Nintendo Switch games that he got at good rates, but is done playing them and he can't sell them on Amazon. Amazon has a lot of restrictions. Like eBay, you can sell just about anything, obviously within limits, right? So, yeah, ultimately, though, we are, if anybody just wants to know my general, like if you see Wii Sports Resort, that's like my bread and butter. Like that's like a guaranteed sale within a day or two, maybe less, like usually it sells for something like $20-something, 21, 22, it's just matters about condition and stuff like that and luck of the draw. But yeah, think in the 20 to 22 range, probably. So if you get a Wii Sports, I made like a dope I made a dope killing off of game. We told a GameStop story earlier. This was on the last collector flip. We got Wii Sports for like $8 from them because I had the Pro membership and they were selling it for $9.99. So it had the discount of the Pro, but then I got that. I was like, this is not right because I've seen it sold usually for like 16, 18 on GameStop. So yeah, I jumped all over that, right? And I ordered a copy off of that. But yeah, if you have, CK says I just donated like 3 copies. CK, if you're ever going to donate something, I will take it. Even if it's a game that is so shitty, I will bundle it with the Wii's like I was talking about before. Like Wii Play is a game that's actually really good, but it only sells for like $5. When you have to ship it for like $4 and something, you're not going to be making any profit practically, like especially if you paid for it. But like what I would do is put that in the Wii bundles when I'm selling the Wii back. Did you hear that part earlier in the stream? If you didn't, like the idea is that, okay, I buy a bundle from someone on Facebook Marketplace. It's like Nintendo Wii. They've got like 6 games with it and a bunch of controllers or like a bunch of stuff, right? It's a whole bundle for $100. Let's just say that. Okay, so I buy it. I try to haggle them if I can, but it's all good if I can't. So then I get that and I resell the Wii because I already have a Wii. So we sell that, and whatever we sell that with is to get rid of like the shovelware, like a Wii Play, like a shitty game. What was that one? The Guinness Book of World Records, right? So we put that in there, and it looks good when we have some multiple stuff. So even if we sold that for 80, we bought it for 100, we sold that for 80. Now the cost of everything else that we are keeping to resell is just $20, not 100, right? Does that make sense? So like what you're left with is like Wii Sports, Donkey Kong, like these better games. And so now the cost to you is like $20 left divided by however many games you have left. If we have a copy of Wii Sports, Wii Sport Resort, and Donkey Kong, so that's 3, you divide that by 20, divided by 10, whatever the cost is left over, right? So yes, that's why I'm saying CK, Shambler, anybody, if you have shitty fucking games that suck dick, I will actually take those if you were going to donate them anyway. I could probably pay for the shipping for you, but I can't pay, like $10. Like we need to make the profit, right? That's what we're looking to do. But in that case, if it was like a shitty game, like a really terrible game, then I would just bundle it with the Wii to make it get to 100. Like, because someone might not buy the Wii for $100 if we don't have some games with it, right? But the idea is we put the shittier games that are not going to really net us a profit with shipping or really be worth anything, right? So, but yeah, I will message you on Discord. So anybody that does want to kind of like work with me on this, I can share profits if you want. If that's the case, it can be pretty low sometimes. You might sell something and only get like a $6 profit. But when you look at my February totals, like here's, my profit margin on some of them is $18. That DS thing was the $60 deal. Oh yeah, 3DSs. If you guys see 3DSs, obviously try to get as low as possible. But they sell fucking fast. 3DS XL, new Nintendo 3DS. That's the one. That's like the shit. Oh, I have a story. Okay, here. So this is something that I got, and this is crazy. So I thought this was a scam, dude. Like, this dude listed a 3DS XL, new Nintendo 3DS XL, like I just said, but look at this. So this is a special Solgaleo and Lunala Pokemon one. If you don't know, this has gone on eBay for like 300, 400, etc. So this guy's listing this with a bunch of games for $150. And so I'm like, what the hell's wrong with this? The guy doesn't have a picture, so like that TV show Catfish, if you ever saw that, I started doing some research. I'm like, who the fuck is this? Like, is this a real person? Is this a scam? Like, what the hell? And so I was asking him all these questions, and look at this. There's a game in the console, and there's also 4 games right here. The dude even said, I'll throw in a Hey Pikmin because I'm not going to have a 3DS, so I don't need it. I'll just throw in Hey Pikmin for free. Hey, there's Hey Pikmin. They don't have the boxes or manuals. This is all like extra shit. I was like, what the hell, dude? Is he like, is this ad break? Is Kendo's talking to me? CK, I'm just saying I will Discord message you. But yeah. 3DS's, Wii Sports, Mario Kart, anything. That's what I need. I need those especially. Wii Sports, 3DS, Wii Sports Resort, 3DS XL, new 3DSs especially. But yeah, so getting back to the story. So there's a game in here, the Pokemon Ultra Sun, and we also have these. And so we'll take that out. And we have the charger. We just don't have a stylus. And so I was trying to think, what is the problem? And he then came out with a little bit more information. You could see it doesn't have the rubber right here. Normally there's a rubber. And so I'm actually not going to replace that. But what I noticed is that the screen right here on the top, so you guys probably can't see that especially well, but there's these lines. I thought that was dirt. And so I was like, yeah, I'm going to take it. So that's actually a permanent scratch. And so if you notice on a 3DS, this right here, it's right where that closes. So this part has seemed to damage the outer screen protector right here. Now, I've never done this, you guys. I've never done this, but I'm going to actually replace this because I bought one for $3.99 of just the outside screen. So again, I've never done this. I really hope I don't fuck it up. But apparently, you can heat this part. You blow dry that. You have to be careful. You have to cover everything up. I've studied this, okay? And you have a suction cup to pull this off. Now, they sell the screens with adhesive already. You peel it off and it's adhesive, right? So we don't have to worry about that. We just have to get this screen off. The other way to do it that's a little bit more risky is you have a razor blade and you go in here and pry it. Right? You have to pry it all the way around and stuff. You just have to be careful because there's the screen underneath. So this is not the screen, right? This is the outer protective layer, you could say, or whatever. The screen is underneath this, the actual 3DS LED. And so, yeah, I'm going to try that because that will help with the value and everything. But even if I sold it like this, dude, I got all these games, which the games are basically zero cost. This was $150, and I talked them down to $140, okay? And this is a new 3DS XL that goes for $300. Look it up. Look up new 3DS XL black Solgaleo Lunala. And you will get what this costs. Let's see. I've looked this up, so it might. New Nintendo 3DS XL. Let's do that, and then Solgaleo Lunala. Okay, so here's some people. $293 right there from Japan. That's the thing you want to look for in North America. This one's got 5 days left on the auction still, and it's at $200 right now. And it has 5 more days to grow the auction. Look at this one, $699 because it has the box. Look at this shit, $313. Look at this. What the fuck? I played it. It works. It fucking works. There's nothing wrong. I think this guy's just kind of young and dumb. He was really young country dude. I was just I'm just selling it. I don't know. He fucking put all these games in here. We got Angry Birds Star Wars. I'm just gonna include that with the system. Pokemon Ultra Sun. You can probably sell that separate because this is highly sought after. Hey Pikmin. I have the game, so this is free money, right? And another Ultra Sun. And we have the charger, stylus. Look at that. That's insane, man. $300, $450. Look at that. So we paid $140 plus the $4 screen that I ordered. You know what I mean? As long as I could successfully do it. If I'm just too scared, then I will sell it dirty, quote unquote, with those marks. But yeah, that's fucking sweet. Fucking sweet, man. It's in mostly good shape. It has a little bit of just normal used wear. Y'all probably can't see it too well. But yeah, when I hold it up there, you can't see too much wrong with it. And the thumb thing, circle pad, has obviously lost the rubber right there. So those are the issues. So that will knock us down. We can't probably get the full value, but that's a win. Imagine $100 profit. That's going to be a record. It's going to be a record. But yes. So Nintendo said it looks awesome. Thank you. Does anybody have any questions? Does anybody want to help me on this journey? Because if you do, I'll either send you a Discord link or not link, but message, or we can talk now. But you already know the things that I'm looking for in general. Even if it's just shittier games, like I don't mind a game that sells for like $5 or something. But if you're looking to profit share, then that means like, what if we get a $5 profit? Then we each get like $2.50, right? You know, so it's like not great. But Shambler said $100 profit is amazing. Like that would be incredible if we got a hundo on that. Like just awesome. You know what I mean? That's going to be the biggest win of anything that has a cost. What I mean by that is the biggest win might be that I sold. Let's go back. Actually, I can tell this story since I'm ranting and raving already, you guys. Let me go back to, I sold on Facebook Marketplace last August, last year. Where is it? Where is it? No, I guess it wasn't there. No, okay, yeah, here it is. Okay, so Magic the Gathering. So I had a bunch of Magic cards, 0 cost. So this is why. That's why I say $100 profit would be my record with anything that costs money. So what I mean by that is I did have a Magic the Gathering box that I sold on Facebook Marketplace that was $0 cost because my mom, when I got into the Pokemon trading card game, she thought that I'd be interested in Magic. So she got this thing, I think it was called like the Battle Royale chest or something like that, box of Magic cards. It was like all these pre-decks in it. And some friends gave me their Magic cards when they saw that my mom got me that. And so I had this thing that came from like the year 1999 and I was just sitting on it. It like has gone everywhere with me. It's just sitting in my parents' house and my dad's not doing too well. So his house has been sold, but like we took all the stuff out of it and that Magic box was in there. And so that's 0 cost, right? So I sold that for $160. Right? So that's the biggest profit that I've gotten, but that's on something with $0 cost. So that's why I'm saying this would be an actual cost flip that would hit my record if we make it happen, right? So I've got some work to do on it when that screen comes in. The only other thing that I'm going to do is, this is much easier. Here it is. Got this for $30, you guys. This is insane. So I actually own 2 original Game Boys already. So we got an original Game Boy right here for $30 with Tetris. This is the quintessential Game Boy game. With Super Mario Land, Deuce. No, Super Mario Land. And Caesar's Palace is probably just some, little $5 game. But this is actually one of my Nintendos has this problem, but you see that? It's not a problem. This is held together literally with some kind of adhesive, just like some glue or something. I don't know. I don't know what they use to like hold it together. But I should have it in the mailbox. It could be here today. But I ordered a replacement one of these, and it's not because we could just glue this back on. Like you probably want to use like super glue or something and be careful. We could probably just glue this back on, but this one is a little bit, See that? You can see the condition of it. And so because I paid so little for this, it's a little bit yellow too, so I'm going to try to work on it. Maybe magic eraser, I don't know. Probably just isopropyl. But yeah, try to make it a little bit less yellow. But $30, you guys, for these games and this, that's nuts. I think the person just wanted to get rid of it. I did have to drive a little bit of a ways. Kentuan, Bastrop. Yeah, I went out to Bastrop for it. Great. Did a great job. I think this original Game Boy that's in decent shape goes for like $50, and I've got all these games with it. So we've been stacking the wins here, y'all. I just have some work to do, and I'm just waiting on that. So I will let you know probably on the next collector flip what happens if we sell it. But yeah, if any of you guys want the Game Boy, you just let me know. I think aside from that, that's everything. I think those are all the stories. So yeah, I had a lot of stories for you guys today. I've been ranting and raving. Thank you so much for listening to me. My voice actually hurts. Normally this doesn't happen to me so easily. That kind of hurts. I'm just getting old, you guys. I'm just getting old. So thank you so much for listening to me. And I'll see you guys on the next one. I don't know what it's going to be yet. Wii, GameCube, something else. I don't know yet. But when we do find out, I'll tell you. I love you. Peace. Wait, let's listen to that song where they all stand as one. Shambler loves that. So we'll play out with that song. Gotta find it. Is it in here? Birthday raps. It comes from a birthday rap. Here it is. All right, so this is actually the... I feel like we should play the video. Let's play the video. Here, we will video on out with the Lido 290, Lido 290 birthday rap. So this is Kendo from, geez, this would have been the year 2013. Let's look it up. Sorry, you guys, just 1 second. We're going to let the ad play. Okay, August 25th of 2013. Yes. Alrighty. So here you go, you guys. I hope you enjoy this song. And I will be signing off once it starts playing. I love you so much. I'm trying to get it. I'm trying. Here we go. Let's see. Video. Where is it? Okay, browser. I'm sorry, everybody. Okay, hopefully. Yep.
Hey, where's the announcer at?
Oh, sorry I'm late.
Dude, it's alright, just go on.
Oh, yeah! It's the birthday raps! And tonight's birthday is for... How was that? Good? Yeah. Lido 290!
This one's for Lido 290. The message to extend to everyone, though. The last rap finale, the last lap of rally. I've too many hours of passion to tally. But Lido is down with the blue blur sonic. Worlds move when we play, we make it tectonic. Now includes COD, KH, and AC. Pokemon and the last one could drive you crazy. Cause the game is Minecraft and don't start with the spiders. You can turn and walk away, but Lido's a fighter. Though they kill him more than creepers, but give him some credit. And he creepers explode. Okay, I get it. And he makes his own games, so give him your support. Proto and Abandoned Destiny to report. He's from the big TX.
Like me.
Glad I could catch it. Let's find the lotto tickets, buy one and scratch it. Cause he's turning 18, time to strike it rich. And let my prowess on the mic fill your musical fix. It may not be Van Halen or Dippity Dope Step. Though birthday rap's in, just wait and see what's next. L-I-T-O 290, Dr. Kendall, you know what that means, though. L-I-T-O 290, we the heroes, yeah, you know what that means, say. L-I-T-O 290, Dr. Kendall, you know what that means, though. L-I-T-O 290, we the heroes, yeah, you know what that means, say. Time and time again we coming through with a song, though it's birthday raps and we can still go on, creating all along and we still all belong, taking top of list where we all stand as one. Time and time again we coming through with a song, though it's birthday raps and we still go on, creating all along and we still all belong, taking top of list where we all stand as one. Time and time again we coming through with a song, though it's birthday raps and we still go on, creating all along and we still all belong, taking top of list where we all stand as one. Time and time again we coming through with a song, though it's birthday raps and we can still go on, creating all along and we still all belong, taking top of list where we all stand as one. Time and time again we coming through with a song, though it's birthday raps and we still go on, creating all along and we still all belong, taking top of list where we all stand as one. Time and time again we coming through with a song, though it's birthday raps and we still go on, creating all along and we still all belong, taking top of list where we all stand as one. Time and time again we coming through with a song, though it's birthday raps and we still go on, creating all along and we still all belong, taking top of list where we all stand as one.
Lido 290! Happy birthday!
And to everyone else, thank you so much for viewing over the last year. Although Birthday Raps comes to an end, be checking out the Dr. Kendo YouTube Collection album. It'll showcase all the music on Dr. Kendo commentaries, coming out in September.